Hi everyone, welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to another episode in The Witcher 3, episode 12 I believe. A bit less angry this episode, that's what we're going for. We're going for a bit less of an angry vibe. I don't necessarily know what got into me in the last episode.
Port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Interesting, I see some monsters dwindling about, some raids down there. Something I don't necessarily want to get into right now, but I think we have no choice. I was thinking like...
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
It
I
looks
hardly
toxic.
need instruction from you. I recognized the Volpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
I mean, you were delivering some interesting conversation there, but please be a good silver sword. Fuck. Oh, damn. I was really happy. I thought we would have found something
Terrible
interesting
idea.
now.
What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
So we know that delivering some Igni goodness on these... Oh, I'm almost dead. Because I'm in the poison for way too long. As I was saying, I'm not angry this time. I looked forward to playing The Witcher again, even after the debacle we were in yesterday, and that's a good sign, I think. The game crashed, didn't it? You're testing me. You're testing me, but you won't get the best of me. I'm still happy. I'm looking forward to play the game. What the fuck? Wow, she's already just in command with these fuckers. I must say, I do love that we are gonna be fighting these together with a witch on our side. I really appreciate that, because it helps us out quite a ton. I remember from our noon raid battle that these guys greatly dislike the power, the word, the sign rather, that adds a little prison into the mix. The Irden Witcher sign, I know that they dislike that. There's quite a bunch of raids here, but with the help of our little witch buddy, we should be able to make quick work of them, and that is exactly what we did. Let's make sure that we loot all of their corpses, and let's make sure that we also don't blow up our little witch friend. Oh, there's another one. Thank you for indicating this to me, Geralt, by picking up your sword. Are they leaving behind the clouds, or where are the clouds coming from? Witch girl buddy, please help me out on these raids. I'll eat some more. Ow, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Okay, calm down. Take a chill pill for a second. Regen some of my health by eating, and take it nice and slow. Take it easy. Don't jump into the poison. Get rid of the flame explosion. Get rid of the poison clouds through a flame explosion rather. Make sure we loot all the corpses, and then let's just move along. I think it's a sign of a great game. You know, the fact that yesterday it annoyed me to... Okay, no big deal. Just gonna head back in there. Doesn't matter. I'm not upset. I'm fine. Keep my distance towards these clouds. Don't let them blow up in my face. And then I will be absolutely okay. These poison clouds definitely respawn. And that's, I think, what really did me dirty the last time we attempted this. And it's doing me dirty again. Because I am, for some reason, not hitting any single attack. No, don't stand in the poison, please. Jesus. Our health is so low. I want to recast my sign before I go into combat further. Come on, bitch. One raid down. I think there's another one though. Yeah. Our witch buddy is fighting the other one. Come on, get over here. You want a piece of this. We all know you want a piece of this. Can I hit them with my crossbow? Yes, I can. There's a bunch of them. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Calm down. Take it easy. We have apparently switched randomly yet again. If there's one thing that will get me frustrated again about The Witcher, is that it is that those signs keep automatically switching, and I have no idea what does that. It might be my mouse wheel scrolling, but I don't like it. I don't like that feature. Let's have the minus key on the numpad be my switch between signs. Now I should... Yeah, okay. Now, finally, I should have done that like so much earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. How about you just die and then you tell all your raid buddies what happened here and they know that they don't have to fight me, huh? What about that? We're going. Is this where we need to go? The minimap is pointing this way, but I feel like we're passing up on some insane loot right now. I'll don't get me wrong, I'm not a pussy normally, but doing the same fight over and over and over again makes you into a little bit of a pussy, you know? So I will save. I will save before I blow myself to smithereens for the 15th time. Don't care about getting hit once or twice, as long as they don't kill me again, it's all fine. Nope. Well, wait, buddy, you are not getting the best of me. There's 2 of them, so I need to be a little bit careful. Kill this one. Move out of the way while recasting, if that's possible. Careful for the poison clouds. Oh, we're almost dead. Please, no. Okay, dodging. Dodging is the prime objective right now, because I don't think we have our little shielding sign equipped. Now we definitely do. We are still regenerating health from the food we have been eating for a while now. Just die. Thank you. Okay. And I'll go one step further. Catch your homie saving again. I don't care. Leave your hateful comments down there in the comment section. I'm not even reading them. You can suck my gonads, both of them. I'm playing this game how I want to play it, and if it's like a pussy, then like a pussy I will play. That is a sign I do not really like.
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
This chest will surely be ours without any opposition, right? Disregarding the octopus sign, I see absolutely jack shit at this point in time, so you guys probably see even less. These pillars are destructible, but I don't necessarily know why. It's fun to see the little physics animations though. It doesn't open up any pathways to loot for me, so I don't understand why we would want to break them, but it's all fine. Maybe we're just discovering the mechanics. Let's eat a little bit more. And blow ourselves up in the process. Yeah, there's some loot down there. I want to quickly check whether something is better. I hope not, because we have crafted our armor, as you guys know, of course. Nothing is better. Nothing surpasses our premium craftsmanship abilities. And with our premium craftsmanship abilities, I do mean, of course, the ones of the blacksmith we used. Why did we just pull out our sword? There is a monster, right? Yes, it's just a raid. It's just a raid. Apply the Quen sign. Move out of the poison, if possible. Oh, there's 2. Okay, pay some attention then. Ooh, made some quick work of the first one right there. Satisfying. Double attack, just 1 attack. They keep spawning, which is a bit worrying, but I think I am just doing a great job. We still have our Quen sign attached, so we can get hit once, allowing me to go into offensive mode. And I'm not talking about just telling racist jokes. I'm talking about the best defense is a great offense. That kind of deal, you know. And at NHL terms, don't mind getting hit a couple of times. It doesn't matter as long as we get rid of them in quick succession. Nice. Okay. Feeling a bit more competent and therefore also confident in my Witcher abilities. This was just a nice little side track to get some loot. And that's it. That's all there's to it, I think. These rocks, these rock formations, we don't need to worry about them. Yo, for free? So we have discovered this part of the map. I will save the game yet again so that I don't have to swim back there. There's still this part of the cave that is to be discovered if we would want to. Is this sword better? It is better because our mace is not amazing. And chance to stun. Because chance to cause burning, this seems like it's something expensive, so we might wait to use that for a better weapon. Maybe that makes absolutely no sense at all though, but I'm playing and you're not playing, so up yours, buddy. Okay, now we have truly explored the cave and we can head back into the direction we actually have to head in. I respect the level designers, I respect the world design and level designers to include the loot in like the far side of the dungeon and have the side you actually have to go be a little path diverting to the right, because in the other way around it, or well, normally the most prevalent form of doing things is of course the other way around. The little side tracks, the little side escapades you can embark on, the little side adventures, they contain some extra loot, but the main questline objective is straight ahead. Whereas in this part of town, it's different. Right. The swallow signal. That's what we were looking for, right? Because that's what Ciri has embedded in her sword.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
It's rather similar indeed. Some might say it looks exactly the same. What do you have to say, mysterious elf?
Ni forda sol esser in Sirel. Ni forda sol esser in Ei silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
We shall look for it indeed. What does he mean we are looking for a horse? And also, additional question, does don't always take the obvious way include the fact or include the suggestion for me to just jump straight down here? I think it's not just a suggestion. I think it's literally the only way we could go. I love all the little chests sprangled around in this area. Bounty Hunters Gamson. Oh, this is really close to being better actually. It will fetch a nice price for us though once we sell it. Looking at the minimap and looking at this little horse sign right here. Let's examine it now that we're here.
A horse. Clue for Ciri must be.
But looking at the minimap, it seems that we have to go through here. Huh? A lot of underwater sections, or at least the use of a lot of water sections in The Witcher. I respect that. Games often don't have the balls to do that, because a lot of people have Super Mario Brothers trauma.
Almost exactly like the last one.
And they dislike underwater levels probably.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Come back where? Oh, hello.
Look, they're opening.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go indeed. That was easy enough. We just had to be in that general vicinity and then the rest of the dungeon opened itself up for us.
Sorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased to emerge from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Let us try to activate it indeed. I presume it'll have something to do with
That's
examining the little swallow signal.
It worked. Come.
sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
That is a little bit like optimistic, no? Immediately thinking that the elf is gonna have good intentions after all. Is that something alive?
Awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
That is something alive, right? Escape. Save game. It's not that I'm immediately shitting my pants because of a boss battle, but I am like almost shitting my pants because of a boss battle though. Golem.
TAL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the...
Well, at least we're fighting it together with a witch, together with a sorceress. That's gonna help us out. Can we just stand AFK and let her do all of the work? Probably not, right? Quickly gonna check the bestiary entry if we have one already. I guess we will only figure that out once we kill him, presumably. I'm gonna go out on a limb and pretend that I feel like this is not gonna be the worst boss battle ever though. Kind of an intermediate boss, a demi-boss if you will. Oh, there's a chest there. I hope we can still loot it after combat, but I will just assume that we can and focus on the combat right now. This guy is... I presume him to be easier because he is slow, he has some clunky attacks, easy to dodge, easy to predict, and together with the sorceress it should be no problem at all. Although she is missing a bunch of her attacks lately, as of late. I will just keep reapplying my Quen sign and I think that's going to be a nice approach. It's fine, you can hit me with that, I don't necessarily know what to do against it. Yeah, do your dashing attack, I'll dash out of the way, I'll deal some damage to you. While my Quen is still recharging, then reapply it, and here we go. Let's land a little heavy attack in there if we can. Yes, we can. Thank you, Barack Obama. Crossbow bolts, probably not gonna deal that much to him, that's what I suspected. A bomb would probably do a number. And I presume the Art Witcher sign is also gonna deal quite some damage, but for now, I'm just gonna focus on using the signs in a defensive manner. And kill this golem. With the greatest of ease, as Smug would say. famous Street Fighter player, probably one of my favorite members of the fighting game community, if not the favorite member at all, or the favorite member in general.
And that would be that.
Whew.
I knew we'd manage.
Nice runestone, some nice loot from the golem, another chest on this side of the map, learning a whole lot of alchemy recipes. Cool looking monster to say the least. Okay, continue exploring the runes. First of all though, save my goddamn game. I feel like because we were calm, cool and collected, we have already made a lot more progress in this episode than in the last one. Not that hard to make more progress than in the last episode, but you catch my drift, right? Uh-oh, indeed. What are we fighting here? A gargoyle. Cool. I'm excited to fight new enemies. And my crossbow bolts deal some damage to him. He is the only enemy we are fighting in this room. I guess it's time to move in with the sword, huh? And yo. What? I respect that. He just stomps the ground and we're immediately dead. That's cool as hell. Having some successful fights gives you some resilience against like things like that. Some people would find that unfair, but I now know that I can also succeed in some boss fights. I'm not the worst Witcher player ever. And that makes it acceptable for me to get wrecked sometimes, you know, get absolutely gobsmacked by some of the monsters that still linger in these dungeons. There's probably so much to explore still in terms of bestiality entries, which is not what I meant to say, bestiary entries of course, but you know what I meant. Okay, so here we go again. Apply the Quen sign, even though I don't know if it necessarily did much last time. Let's loot the chest now that we're here already. Some relic bolts, they might also help. Let's get some food in us. What is that bar underneath his health bar? Is that him charging up an attack, or is that like his energy? I'm not certain. Oh, it's hard to roll past him when he is standing up against that wall. My sword attacks are luckily dealing some damage to him at least. And with the witch Kira Metz doing some crowd control efforts in the same time, we should be able to make quite quick work on him. Of him, rather. There we go. He's already at half health. Just make sure that this stomp attack doesn't hit us. I guess it is easy enough to dodge because we can just... Ooh, he's spewing bile on top of us. Did we get hit by that? I don't think we did. Got hit by that flying rock though because I didn't quite catch it while it was headed straight for my face. Didn't quite hit us with a stomp this time, huh, buddy? Too slow. Too goddamn slow. One torture attack maybe? Doesn't even matter. Whew. There we go. Fighting a whole lot of new enemies this time around. Let's go indeed. I think I have all the loot I need already. Nice ass, bro. If Ciri had to endure all of these challenges, that's kind of the sign that she has become maybe a more powerful Witcher apprentice than we suspect. She was able to face a golem, able to face...
I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Able to face gargoyles. But then again, maybe these enemies don't face Ciri because they expect Ciri and they just attack us because we are not Ciri.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Oh, I guess it's a giving light spell that she casts whenever she blurts out those words. I'm quite satisfied that they destroyed these sentries because I think they would have posed quite an insanely hard challenge for us. I did just spot the autosave symbol in the bottom corner of my screen, which is also a little bit scary. But how is my health bar looking? It's absolutely completely full. No need to get some food in me. There's definitely gonna be some crazy fight ahead of us, right? I don't want to skip this. Are you crazy?
Shut up!
That's the navigator, together with his two companions.
S.I. Pisa. Jabba doing Nilin Yama. Ren!
So they knew we were chasing them, I guess. I wonder what these guys are looking for down here in the dungeon. Some lighting things going on.
the white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
I will stand at your side all day, every day. That's what happens when a woman shows me her breasticles. I will stay close for sure. A health bar, so I guess this is kind of a little escort mission, if you will. Our enemy is gonna come into our circle of protection, because just walking along with her is not gonna be hard enough for the Witcher 3, I think. Which enemies are there? Oh, okay. A Hound of the Wild Hunt. I guess this is our first real encounter with Wild Hunt enemies. Could have maybe blocked there instead of straight up going for the attack, because we know that this guy was going for the attack. He is quite low health already. Nope, not again. Whoops. Don't mean to cut her down. Not yet, at least. Not before she betrayed me, maybe after. No, I don't think this girl is betraying me. I mean, she showed me her boobies, for crying out loud. These enemies don't pose too big of a threat so far. 3 fell swoops and they are just done for. My right click timing is becoming better and better. But I guess that frost deals a bit more damage to us than I immediately suspected. Stupid that, but we know this is another section that we can do. We are competent enough. This is easy Witcher business for us. I normally had 3 clients today. 1 cancelled on me, quite sad. Didn't force her to pay because it's the first time that she cancelled out on me last second. Normally they didn't have to pay if it's not within 48 hours, but I dislike that practice because I don't like people having to pay 70 euros just for nothing. But it is quite sad though, because my agenda has really been almost empty. Close to empty the latest couple of days, the latest couple of weeks, to be honest. But I talked about it with one of my colleagues that has been working for years already, and she told me like, yeah, it's always like this in these months, in January and February, so don't feel too bad about it. And I respect her for that. It is really kind of her to soothe me with those words. She probably didn't even realize how big of an impact it had on me, but it really was calming. I told her like, yeah, well, I have some chill days now, but on the financial side they are not so chill. And she was also just like, you know, don't worry about that right now. As soon as your agenda will be full again, you will start missing these calm days. And that is probably so true. But it's quite hard to keep that perspective in mind when you see your bills stacking up and your billables not stacking up, you know. Don't move out into the cold too long. We can take a little hit to loot some of these monsters. We might also be able to just go back though, and because there's also a chest there. I'll quickly make a run for it, I think. What? Press the... Okay, I guess I cannot loot them at this point in time, so I hope I will be able to come back here in the future. I swear I couldn't press the R button there, or the E button rather. If I was trying to press the R button, then it's quite logical that I was not able to loot the chest, because that is not a loot button at all, not even close. I guess it is quite close, the E and the R button, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, you know? We're taking some damage, we're not fighting them quite well. There was one more, right? Or did I see it incorrectly? No, I saw it correctly. There's one more hound here. I'm just not gonna worry about loot for now. Come on then. There we go. Okay. I'll loot the things that are clearly within her protective shield, but I won't go out of my way too far because my health bar is a little low. But again, if we die here, I will feel like it's okay because we know the mechanics, we know what to expect. It's different from the werewolf fight where I just didn't understand how we could stop the healing. I really hope I can come back to loot some of these chests though. Let's just get some hits in here, get rid of one of them if we can. They are all just barking, which is very handy for me because it allows me to rapid fire some quick attacks in there. Change targets in between hitting, they won't expect that. Although I don't know how well coded the AI is and whether it is there's a use for me to talk about expecting things. Maybe these guys are not programmed to expect or to adapt in combat and they are just focused on trying to hit me as hard as they can. Let's block an attack. Didn't even need to block because he missed. Don't move out of the fucking circle right now. I was jumping around for no reason. This should be the last one, right? No more frosty boys. Let's light some fires now that we can.
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Just
I don't
don't
want
faint
her
on
to
me.
leave me behind.
Now, in your firm embrace,
Oh,
in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
I'm sorry, Kira, but I need your help. I hope she doesn't die because we didn't let her stay behind here. And now we have all the time in the world to loot these chests. I should suspect or expect the Witcher game to have a little bit of convenience in mind. Like, I don't need to get out of my way to loot these chests in the middle of also focusing on combat. They are, most of the time, allowing me to focus on just one objective and just one thing to do at the same time. Let's chase them even further. I am gonna have to cut the episode though.
Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
The sexual tension between these two is like off the charts. It's almost cringe. No, I guess it's still cute at this point, but I don't know. Am I not like indebted to Jennifer? Is she not my real lovebird? Can I not loot this chest, or did I loot this chest already? I guess I did loot this chest because there's no loot sign there anymore. Oh wait, this goes on even further. This is not the way we have to go, as indicated by the minimap pointing in another direction, but I want to quickly check out whether there's some more loot up here, which there definitely is. Some crafting materials. Oh, a foglet. This enemy posed quite the threat to us in the last episode, and one of our swords is also gone, so that's not great. Where is he? Let's cast our favorite Quen sign. No, we can. Come on, go. Come out of your hiding spot, Mr. Foglet Man. Didn't quite run in the, or dash in the right direction. Oh, that's cool. He uses his own fog clones to mess up my defense. I respect that. I keep dashing to the wrong direction. Don't try to block. Don't try to block. Just throw up your sign and then attack. There we go. Okay. I'm combat built again. You know, I can do this. I know how to do it. Just a whole bunch of glyphs, a bunch of crafting materials. Let's repair our sword. 60% again. Yeah, that'll last a while. I feel like we have to almost be out of this dungeon. Maybe it's just copying, but I feel like we have been in here for a while already. So sooner or later, this part of the adventure has come to an end. Has to come to an end, rather. That's what I meant to say. Right, Kira?
Well, he awaits us.
Interesting. It looks interesting. But it's gonna have to wait for the next episode. A little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm very sorry, but the recording has been going on for 40 minutes. Thank you very much for watching though. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed my attitude and the gameplay a bit more in this episode. I feel more satisfied because I was able to not let it go to my head. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one. Bye bye.